Joe, I'm glad I found you here. You did say it was one of your favorite places to study. We've got to straighten out this misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding?
Last night, you really got the wrong impression.
Look, I'm not an idiot, okay? There's no other explanation. David was at your place last night. There is something going on between you two.
Yes, there is. And it's time you found out the truth about my relationship with David Vickers. David Vickers being at my house last night had nothing to do with a romantic relationship between us. In fact, I don't even think you could call us friends anymore.
A little quarrel?
Yes, about you.
Me?
Your Uncle David has grown very fond of his nephew Joey, and he thinks that I have become, well, frankly, a bad influence on you. You find that amusing? I was offended.
I'm a little offended myself. How old do I have to be before people stop treating me like a kid?
He must think that he's just watching out for your best interests.
How do you get so bent out of shape about this whole thing in the first place?
How? You. Didn't the two of you have a little talk earlier that night? Yeah?
Yeah, but
yes, and you told him that we had become close friends. Well, that was enough to compel David to come running over to my house in the middle of the night to tell me in no uncertain terms that I was to stay away from you.
You're kidding.
He was quite emphatic. And that was the only reason, I repeat, the only reason why he was at my house last night. You do believe me, don't you?
I don't know, Dorian. He thought enough about you to get you off of death row. Why would he be bothered by our friendship?
I know. I think his attitude is ridiculous, too. However, when you consider how close he's gotten to your mother, it's not so surprising. He's just backing up his big sister, supporting her notion that she has the right to decide who your friends are going to be.
Well, she doesn't.
Well, I didn't come here to badmouth your family. Vicky certainly has a right to be concerned about her younger son, and David has a right to back her up.
Okay, you don't have to keep explaining it.
Maybe I do. Do you know why I'm here now? Because, Joe, I did not get a wink of sleep last night, not one moment's rest. I was so upset and worried that I had lost your respect, your friendship. Your friendship is very important to me. I haven't lost it, have I?
Well, I guess I did overreact a little last night, huh? No, Dorian, I don't want to lose what we have either. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. But...
What?
There is one little favor that I'd like to ask you. Certain things do get better with age.
So then, how about a toast?
By all means. To what?
Let's drink to your new house.
No. I want to drink to something infinitely better. To us. Joe and Dorian. Two unlikely people who have become very, very good friends. I care too much about our friendship to have it end so abruptly. I couldn't bear the thought of never seeing you again.
Is that all I am to you, is just a friend?
That that is what we both said, isn't it? That we were friends, close, very close friends.
Yeah, but is that all we can ever be?
Why, Joe? Whatever do you mean? Una piccola colazione per due. Berries, croissant, and fresh squeezed orange juice made by my very own two hands. Oh, would you like me to make us some coffee?
No, thanks. You said you wanted to ask a favor.
Why, this is it.
Me coming over for breakfast?
Yes, please sit. I just couldn't imagine setting our friendship back on its proper track with just a handshake in the library.
You didn't have to do this.
Believe me, knowing that you're going to stay in my life is cause for celebration. So, why don't we drink to that, shall we? To our friendship.
I can't do that.
Why ever not?
Because what I feel for you is not friendship. Not by a long shot.